And that was why I was totally off by the energy. And I told her today, I was like, look, you are making me look stupid. I clearly said it.
You and Tolani are not like Tolani and Keith. Do you know that or not? That's also why she flipped. Did you hear her statement? I've been watching you guys.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Canvas World Bbnaija Review. I'll be talking about Neo and all the love interest that he has. I don't know if that is a strategy for him. I honestly, at this point, will not blame Neo. I won't even blame Neo because I think that the ladies are the ones that are willing participants. So let me tell you how long this list is. Neo, there's Tolani Badge. Tolani Badge calls him, she says, you are my comfort partner. And he also said something about her, oh, you're my comfort partner. And I'm like, what does that even mean? Like, why would are you whining me? What is comfort partner? Are you guys together or not? Let's understand. Because Tolani Badge cannot be chasing people from the bed. Tolani Badge cannot be giving anybody that's talking to Neo bad eye. Tolani Badge cannot be telling, like when what's her name, Princess wanted to eat with Neo on the same plate. She just came and was like, hey, what is happening here? What do people think you're doing? I'm like, hello, this is quite territorial for somebody that you guys are claiming to just be friends and comfort partners. And I remember when Neo was not having a conversation with Tolani Badge, and he was like, see, that's the way you do yesterday, pain me die, when he was referring to what she said when he was trying to eat on the same place with Princess, like, you pain me die because you made me look foolish, blah, blah, blah. Tolani Badge with sass was like, does she not know you're my comfort partner? She now said, what do you mean? Like Neo was like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by I'm your comfort partner so I can't talk to other people in the house? She now said, blah, blah, blah. Neo now asked her, wait, are you and Kid Y are not friends? She said, we're friends. Said, so, I mean, why is it that I cannot be friends with other people? She now said, but Kid Y is not my bed partner. I said, hey, please, you should just tell us the truth. That's why when Bbnaija asked her, was it not yesterday, that do you have a man in this house? She got defensive and she was like, stay in your lane. Tell us the truth. Do you have a man in this house so that people can avoid your man? But you cannot come, that's if Neo is your man, which I highly doubt. But you cannot come and say this person is your friend, but then be territorial and, you know, be so aggressive to anybody that doesn't want to stay around him. If it's your boyfriend, let us know. So let us know so that we can act accordingly. And if he's not, let my people go. Pharaoh. Pharaoh Tolani, let Neo be free. Let him fly. Please. So that's what I like. So let me tell you the list. Neo, it's Bbnaija, of course, because now then first starts this season. Before Tolani chased out of the bed and it caused one fight. Secondly, Neo and then Uriel, because they shared a steamy kiss. Have you forgotten that kiss? I will never forget that kiss. The way Neo was acting like like, I don't even know, I don't want to say like a girl because I'm not trying to be sexist, but this girl, Uriel was in charge of that situation. You know how men most times are in charge when they're with the opposite sex. I can tell you for free, Uriel was in charge of Neo that day. She was even coming on to him, controlling the mood. She held his face like this. She kissed him, turned him down, and he was just there like, oh, Uriel. I was like, Neo. Man up now, ginger. No, Uriel, what's that? That's one of the funniest things I've seen in this season. Aside from Ike just being Ike is just funny, very funny on his own. But you see that Uriel, that kiss, the way Ike, I said the kid, when Neo was behaving is astonishing to me. I'm like, what? Are you not an alpha male? What didn't happen? So there's that. There's him and Uriel, and even Uriel was now telling Cece, like yesterday too, like, if I want to hang around Neo, if you see the way Tolani Badge will be giving me bad eye. As if that is not enough. So Princess was not complaining to Neo because number one, Tolani first of all had warned her when she wanted to eat on the same plate with him that, please, what is the meaning of that? So Tolani warned Princess direct, and then Neo went to explain to Princess that, see, I understand that might make you feel somehow and you might not want to talk to me anymore. However, it is not what it looks like. Princess was like, what does it look like? The girl is acting like you are her man. And Princess had to stand up and go to the dressing room to stay with Neo because she said that she cannot go back to that table again after talking to Neo because of the way Tolani will look at her. I'm like, she Tolani to the tyrant by. So that means there's just Tolani in the middle, like a bodyguard, and then there's these 3 women. So Neo and these 4 women have successfully formed a trapezium, or is it a pentagon? I don't know. They have 5 angles. And the thing that makes me curious the most is, who does Neo really like the most? I feel like he likes Tolani because Tolani is his friend and should hold him down. I think Tolani has feelings for him. I might be wrong, but I honestly think Tolani has feelings for him, but it's just waiting and pending for the day that he will, give her that opportunity. And that thing is very dangerous. When you have feelings for somebody you call a friend, and then you see him with other girls and you're jealous, but you can't say anything because you guys are just friends and you're lurking in the dark. It's a recipe for heartache, and it's a recipe for pain. It's a recipe for. It's just a recipe. It's a recipe for rubbish, and it's not. The person on the losing end is the friend, because you're going to see him through a lot of relationships. Meanwhile, you have feelings for him. My advice for this kind of situation in general is to abort. You can be friendly with him, but reduce the closeness, because you have feelings for this guy and you have feelings for other people. So don't torture yourself. Just separate yourself, because even that friendship will not even allow the guy to see you in that light. Because whatever benefits you want, you're already fulfilling an emotional need for him as a friend. You're holding him down emotionally and mentally sometimes. So the only thing if whenever his partners maybe stress him out emotionally, he'll come to talk to his friend and you make him feel better. You advise him, okay, you guys should fix it, blah blah blah. So you've taken care of that emotional part and that mental part, and then he'll go and have the real relationship that is a sexual and a wholesome relationship with that other person. And whenever he has a problem, he'll come and meet you. And even though you secretly are in love with him, you have to be a good friend and try to give him good advice. So I think that the person that may be the biggest loser in this thing is Tolani Baj, unless she and you already had this conversation before coming into the house. But even if now, she will still be the biggest loser. So that is it with Neo and his trapezium. I will keep you updated if anything new comes up, because Bbnaija is not also backing down, even though she has kiss crossed. That Bbnaija herself, she needs to calm down. So Bbnaija is not coming down. Uriel to Sisi has given Uriel ginger that go for him, Jerry. Nothing they did. Have fun, enjoy yourself. Bam. Princess, that was a little bit scared, because Princess is scared about Princess no more wahala. But Neo is giving her ginger that no, there's no problem. We can be cool. And Tolani is like, you are my comfort partner. So this is a film that we're here to watch with popcorn and green tea, because that's my own favorite beverage, green tea. I'll just be sipping green tea and giving you the tea. And that being said, I'll see you in my next review. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye.